Well, Geoff, just a few days out from a massive game for the club, and you've been in this position before, but what advice can you give to the guys going into a first ever playoff?
Do what we do and have been doing for every game throughout the season. We've been consistently good, and the reason we've got this opportunity is because we deserve it, really. Then I'd say it's just an opportunity. It's what an anticlimax it would be after a fantastic season if to go out this weekend. We want to be champions of England, and nothing else should be good enough. So use this as an opportunity to put everything out there and progress to the final and go and play at Twickenham to play for that title.
Rob's talked about getting it to the business end, which we're at now. In the last 2 weeks in particular, you've really cranked up the gears and you seem to be hitting good form at the right time.
Yeah, good form, but under no illusions that it's going to be a hell of a tough game this weekend. Last time we played Wasps, they'd had a 6-day turnaround. They're on the back of a big emotional loss the week before in that semi final, so maybe that affected them a little bit, I don't know, but it's going to be a hell of a game this weekend. 2 games, 2 teams going at each other, 2 teams that want to play rugby and put their game on the opposition, but we're in a good place, like you said, a very good place. I think if we bring the emotion we normally bring and we stay in the system and we stay disciplined in what we do, then we'll come through.
You knew you were joining an aspiring club, a club with a lot of aspirations to go to the very top, and you've seen it this season in full stop, haven't you?
Yeah, of course I've seen it, and the main thing is that when you get to this business end, this game this weekend, this is just an opportunity to go and play in a final. You can't get these games back. You've worked all year. You can probably say the club's worked for a number of years to get to this chance, hasn't it? So when we're there, we can't. Once it's finished, the game's gone. So you'll either think at the end of the game, that was a disappointing end to the season, or we think, well, here we go. This is what we've worked for. This is what the club's worked for however many years to go and play and be champions of England. And
you talk about the work rate you've put in. You've worked hard enough to get that home advantage, and that's going to be key this weekend.
Yeah, it's key. We've got a very good record at home. We enjoy playing at Sandy Park. I think the lads bounce off the noise that the crowd bring, and we do well here. So home advantage, and very much looking forward to it.
4th instalment with Wasps. You obviously see this one as a much different one, but will you have learnt from those previous games lessons about what they're going to bring? Will they have learnt from what we're going to bring?
Probably both. Yeah, probably. But like I say, we know each other pretty well. We should probably just get them down and train against them during the week as well. have a bit of that. We know them very well. But like you said, they will do us. I think both teams are teams that want to go out there and play the game and go for it and play without fear, and that is what usually brings a fairly entertaining game.
So that's what I meant. We saw crowds that were queuing for 3 hours last week, but we saw how much that meant to them to get a ticket for this weekend. The noise, the whole atmosphere is going to be something special here this weekend.
Yeah, of course it is. What an opportunity for Sandy Park. It's not just the 15, the 23 that play on Saturday. I guess it's about the whole area, isn't it? Because the support that the club gets from everyone in the area is outstanding. Really good. Everyone backs the Chiefs. So we've got some lads that have been here from the start. It's about what you're doing for the area as well. So we've got there, realise the chance that we've got.
Obviously, you played in these sort of games before, Geoff. Does it still mean everything to you? Do you enjoy it even more now, perhaps, than when you were younger?
It means everything to you. I think probably the one message you'd say to younger lads is, like I said, you can't get these games back. Don't take anything for granted, because I still remember losses in big games very easily and pretty vividly. So when you get these chances, make the most of it, because like I said, a huge moment in your life that it could not come about again. You never know in rugby, do you? What's going to happen? So just make the most of it.
And can you learn from, obviously you lost in the European Cup to Wasps only a few weeks ago, and obviously it's very disappointing and an emotional game to lose that day.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I guess you can draw on that experience again, go into this one and remember how much it hurt.
I think as a player, possibly as a coach, you're always learning. No matter how old you are as a player, you are always learning. There's always new things to learn. So we'll draw on those experiences. But look, this is a new game. this is us v Wasps. People talk about what happened a few weeks ago here. That's irrelevant now. That's gone. This is a new game. This is a new chance. And like I said, come the end of the game, we won't be able to get it back.